Hi guys, so today is a review on something that I picked up at Sephora, I would say almost 2 weeks ago. I had to spend like $30 more to be a VIB. So what I picked up was something that I wasn't expecting. I went to go get the LORAC Pro palette and they were out, but then above that, well, I have this upside down in the box, was the LORAC Eye Candy Full Face Collection. And I saw this online and I was like, oh, you know, usually these big holiday kits, like the products are not that good of quality. So I swatched it in the store and I was like, ooh, these look pretty good. And my husband was like, yeah, just get that one. And I was like, oh, I just wanted to spend like 30 bucks and this is $60. But let me tell you guys, this is so worth it. First of all, it's adorable, and I thought I'd have to cut this ribbon. I was like, oh man, it's just gonna be a gold box. No, it's a magnet. So it opens like this, just like this, and you have these little candy bars, and each one of them is a palette. And I'm gonna have detailed swatches and everything on my blog because it's just kind of hard to do like the right lighting and everything for swatches, but I'm gonna show you guys what it comes with. So the first little chocolate bar is the cream liner palette. Now, I thought, well, I have like pretty much all of these colors and these eyeliners are gonna suck because things that come like this and they're supposed to be like cream gel eyeliners really do suck. But let me tell you guys something. These wear just as well as my MAC fluid lines. And the only one that isn't as pigmented is the black one. Now I haven't used the brown one yet, but this isn't as black as Black Track. But this blue one is a little darker than Waveline, but these wear all day long. And this is less shimmery than Macro Violet, and this is a lot more pigmented than Macro Violet. So I am like I can't believe the quality of these eyeliners because I would pay for them individually if they came in like a little package. They're really good. And then the next little chocolate bar. Now these are way out of order because I have used all of these because I wanted to do pretty thorough review because maybe like one palette would be good and the others wouldn't, but they are all as delicious as they look. This one is the Tantalizing Cocoa palette, and this is like a bronzy palette. Look how pretty those colors are. And I know a lot of these colors, it's like, oh, well, I have the Naked palette, I have the Naked 2 palette and everything, but every day I have been reaching for these palettes and not any other eyeshadows that I have in my collection. So these are so pigmented, and there's like one matte color in all these, but the shimmer isn't as shimmery as you would think. Like here, let me do one swatch for you. I cannot believe how pigmented these shadows are. So it's not like the shimmers are so shimmery that when you wear them all together, it's like overwhelming. It's not at all. So what I like to do is just like, how quick is this? And you can throw this in your purse or whatever. Okay, I just want to wear this palette today. Well, you've got all the colors that you need. And then one and done. You've got your highlight, your all over lid color, your half outer corner, and then your outer corner. And I use this as an eyeliner today. This is actually the palette that I have on today. And then I have no eyeliner on, and I am not a no eyeliner girl, but these shadows are so pigmented, and then I'm getting them all over me. This as an eyeliner, it stays all day. These shadows wear all day long. And I've used them with multiple different primers, my paint pots, and then my Urban Decay primers. They last all day long. Like, it's crazy. So that's what I have on today, is this Cocoa palette with the blue eyeliner only on the waterline. And I love how like, oh, I'm just gonna do this one today. It's so quick and easy. And if you do have the Naked 1 and 2, or Naked 1 or 2, you still like, I like these colors better than but you know. This one is the vanilla, Ooh La La Vanilla, and look at that. These colors are so beautiful. And I just love how easy, this is the only matte color. This kind of like neutral brown right here. This is the only matte color in this whole thing. But this is more kind of like pinky undertones. This is more warm brown, champagne-y colors. They all kind of look alike. And I was kind of worried like all these shadows are gonna come off the same, but they're really not. Like they're all the shadows are so different. And then the next one is Caramel Love Affair, which I love this. This one is like bronzy golden-y. Look how pretty those colors are. I mean, and if you haven't bought any of the Naked palettes, just get this. Like, these shadows are so pigmented and smooth and buttery. They're way better than that formula. Like, especially the Naked one. The Naked 2 has great eyeshadow. The formula is great because it's Urban Decay's new formula. But these are just so pigmented. I was just shocked because I hate big, like, value sets because it seems like they always suck. And I've used all of these colors, and this is like the only eyeshadow thing that I have reached for. So, and every single palette is as pigmented as the other and as smooth and buttery as the other one. And then this one is completely different than these kind of like neutral colors. This is Blackberry Truffle Seduction. Look how pretty. You get a really pale, bright, shimmery white color, a burgundy, a kind of silvery gray, and then this one is like a dark gray, almost black. But if you're someone who doesn't prefer shimmery eyeshadows like me, like I hate putting all shimmer eyeshadows, and like when I use my Naked 2 palette, a lot of them are all shimmer, and it's too much, especially for hooded lids, and I'm like, ooh, I kind of regret just using my Naked 2 palette. These eyeshadows are not, the glitter in them, the shimmer in them is so finely milled that it almost just gives your eyes a glow and not noticeable shimmer like the Naked 2 and the Naked 1. And then last but not least, this is another one that really shocked me. This is Indulge in Berry Kisses Cheek and Lip Tint Palette. Like, out of big holiday value sets, like I hate lip and cheek palettes because they, for one, always break me out, and for two, they are not pigmented at all. But I have used all of these on my lips and my cheeks, and they last all day long. And look how pretty. This one's like a shimmery peach. This is a bright baby pink, and it doesn't make my cheeks red. It is a true blue-based baby pink. This is a beautiful mauve color. And oh, I haven't used this one. But I've used these three, and oh my gosh, you guys, like the color lasts all day long. And I have used the cheek colors and lip colors alone. On your cheeks, it does last all day long. And I use a very emollient foundation. I use MAC Face and Body, and it doesn't, the colors aren't like the MAC's Casual Color, I believe that's a collection with those cheek and lip things. These colors do not slide off your face or your lips. Like, this is unbelievable. I personally have a strong hate for big value sets like this, but this is adorable, and the color payoff is amazing, and the colors last all day long. Like, I would buy the little palettes with the 4 eyeshadows separately. That's how much I like them. Like, if they were a separate thing, I would buy them. So if you're looking for just like really pretty, kind of glowy, I would call them glowy shadows, not even necessarily shimmery, because they don't come off shimmery. Like the Cocoa palette I have on right now, all the colors are shimmery. My brow bone highlight, my inner corner highlight, my lid color, my 2 outer V colors, like, and it's just kind of, it makes your eyes glow. What's 4 times 4? 16. You get 16 eyeshadows, and 4 eyeliners and 4 cheek and lip colors that you will actually use and that actually last for $60, $59. It's awesome. But anyway, I'm gonna put the link below. I'm gonna have all these swatches labeled and organized and really pretty for you guys on my blog. So check that out if you wanna see in-depth swatches. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you next time.